Now, if you're someone who likes to get out and about in the garden, as I do, then you will find that something fantastic like this garden scooter is going to make your gardening just that little bit easier. Now, this is perfect for those people who find that getting down on their hands and knees is a little too hard, or if you've got a lot of trimming to do, particularly at that sort of knee-high level, then it's great to be able to sit down and do that rather than actually have to be in a squatting position, which, as we know, can be a little exhausting and difficult to hold that position. So this scooter is a really great way for you to transport yourself and your equipment around the garden. So firstly, you've got this really great sized tractor style seat here, and this is 360 swivel, so you can turn it whichever way suits you. It's also height adjustable, so it does have a little screw system on the bottom there so that will screw up and down to your desired height. And it has two little receptacles here for all of your gardening needs. So you can pop in your seeds here, you can pop in your gloves, pop in your tools. Also in the back here, you've got a little bit of extra storage as well. So you can use that to take your things around the garden so that you don't need to keep popping backwards and forwards to the garden shed to get the things that you need. And if you're struggling a little bit with your mobility, being able to get out and be in the garden is a fabulous thing. It's great for, well, for me personally, it lifts your spirits, and most people who are gardeners find that being out and amongst nature is a really great thing for you to do for your overall feeling of well-being. And it's a shame if you're struggling to, get around the garden to not have the possibility of doing that. So this is going to help you to wheel yourself around, to have somewhere comfortable to sit, to know that if you're starting to feel like you can't stand up anymore, you've got somewhere safe for you to rest yourself back down again. And it does have these great pneumatic tyres, which means that it's going to move easily on the different terrain that you're going to encounter in your garden as well. So you've got the opportunity or the ability to steer it. You can see those front wheels are moving as I use the handle, but of course you can also sit on it and use it as a little wheel along if you like to. So if, for instance, you're just moving along from one bush to the next bush, you can just use it like so. So that makes it really easy rather than you having to actually stand up, sit down, be down on the ground, and that can actually become quite a struggle for people, as I said, if you've got mobility issues or joint issues that make it difficult for you to do your gardening. So this is a really convenient way for you to get back into the garden, for you to take your items around with you that you need, and it means that it's going to be easier on your back, easier on your knees. That accessory tray and basket makes it really great for all your tools, for your gloves, and hopefully you can get back gardening again. Now, if you're someone who likes to get out and about in the garden, as I do, then you will find that something fantastic like this garden scooter is going to make your gardening just that little bit easier. Now, this is perfect for those people who